an element of evildoers. Sorry, so no. Owusu Bempah and a best share. Sa expose nichi. Emi yede sa expose ni pi abote. Mo bodam. Sa asofo na mo bodam. Mo yam kwa siafuo pi. Asofo bi shishe suma se abodam for no stupid fools, criminals, criminal minded. Mo shishe suma se. Afikwa de omo ye ne say no. Wo mo ko akoka che John Mahama say no. Monje Isaac Owusu Bempah ntum na onye ni papa. Manye we ananye den. Shut up. Shut your dirty mouth. Shut it up. Kwa siasam sanu kwekumichi. Sa mo nsam fu na mo kwa siasam na mo de te Ghana hana de bia no adibi wo mutrim. Ye say, omo say, o say, enye me say, untimi nka sa asam no da. Obodam. Munyai Isaac Owusu Bempah free non try baby. Shut your mouth. Wo shout, munya mu di John Mahama echi long ago. Mu betia hye nkoma John Mahama ba, nche maye deda. E de ba asem.
Mema obibiara kwaba ede oba eye Ahintasem TV so abusua eye kokoa nan ese eye NDC for asofo
26 verse 45
agange ede t0rms
na mema quotation
John Dramani Mahama ho
Proverbs
akoka chene
26 verse 45 osiden mo kwase ko amana nya na adwen so ye nyanse mo ye kwasiafo bi so you lunatics. I'm so pissed off when I heard this conspiracy we are moye. Mo bottom. And then I know. Mo some kwasi asemna TV. You those rocks. Scrupulous carpenters. Asofo na mo she sumu mu this answer. I have all of you covered and I know everybody. But tonight I'm not ready to dignify by mentioning your names. Omo ya mu.
Rev Owusu Bempah kom no be share. I say nei. Oba beje ye munyam. Ayeden ediafa NDC force bi ayeden abopo
John Mahama asofo ehye nkoma wo ye dodo sen why have you decided that mo be center on only Isaac Owusu Bempah odo be say komni bia obi muni osimiji kutukum what is the meaning of this and what say what is that absolutely completely and foolishness.
Na oye
edam na mabwo
wodi di asofo no a kire se no mekeka sansem no
nyina tem se me dia di mo document ase
oye no ana busua ohwe sofo yi a
o se ni di kwa de kokuja mi dimbo na mabre
sofo we so
me wa na asem ho e so de papa we ono so be hye nkom be ba na ye hye wo trofo na braba we yo
na busua sofo we kom so be hye no
ada John Mahama
sasa na meka jusumi bi ntumi sisa no bi o biasi bi ntumi sisa enti ya kasa sensi a yemfa no ntimi na me fana get ba me kasa na me esi hene no that prophetic office when they started when the ancient prophets na abatro bi am ancient prophet na that prophet paumia na nyame tuso paumia ebenya 50 plus prophet bi ntumi ntindi nyame ene kasa na sesi abatro no esizi okay Bahunia, on a fab, on a proper December, on a Yasensa,
me one not some the had it. You were about Shankom. Promina ya trofo edi4. They are bunch and a care some kind of woman I a gun cecil. And you see, a dear echo so a sumo. Christosum yede ye no na media me president of Eba we need to enact a law any moment from now and regulate the Christian religion in Ghana because like KSM, this is like a weapon of mass destruction. Sooner or rather later, maybe call Rwanda about 3 or so years ago. Now we should be we a chrono or Kagame or ye Kruya. A nipa would was a for binimu or person was say we are or so no ultimately we were. Folks, John Dramani Mahama's prophet and the attack. Now, answer na me come nimno. Mua mo sa conspiracy we mua. Mu be this boni way etia sa prophet no mo mama so emra na muntie me for the very last time. And I begin by saying say that Netu television expose called the expose on the body of Christ or against some men in the body of Christ has no influence. One influence from any man of God in Ghana or in this country to have been behind that expose. The amateur medicine say, I feel nipa bintim ye said, expose bia a course so, I want net 2 TV, a brand na me to na me ye me juma. I was sa expose no. Also for be ni Ghana ha obeshe sa expose nichi. Na nkanti mo kyerem se kweku. Ye we say, also for ye ni say, also for ye ni say. No. Nothing of that sort happened. And let me put this on record and warn those unscrupulous scavengers, good for nothing conspirators to be very careful on this. Me pesa me chambo say sa expose no me say osophobia ni Ghana ha obeshe sa expose nechi say yenye osofo we say ana yenye osofo we say nankantem. I am aware of some conspiracy ploy taking place shortly after election 2024. Etre say ebia minimum ka say enipakuo bi etu anamo bi efa osophobia obeshe nkom edema John Dramani Mahama say election obe wini na no kwasem nie ye beshe no nso a John Dramani Mahama asofo ehye nkom de man no enye nipa baako bebre kwa Sensak oh ye general overseer ema open arms obetra studio ha ema open declaration edema John Mahama opambo owo kumase ohye nkom edema John Mahama way back ebemu pepepe osofo amwakwata parliaments deben ministries ohye nkom even 2019 ebemu pepepe Apostle Isaac Owusu Bempah joined the prophecy latter part here. I'm not quite sure sir how many months and Owusu Bempah eba abontia obeye den obeshe sa nkomi say John Dramani Mahama has been selected and God he has found favor, you know, at the sight of God. Therefore, God has ordained John Dramani Mahama as the president of this republic. Folks, now tonight, my team of investigators have uncovered a fresh conspiracy in the making. And the ultimate gain to this conspiracy is to tarnish a man of God who prophesied for John Dramani Mahama in the just ended election 2024, and by extension the conspirators are trying hard to connect this man of God to my early expose at Net2 TV. Man yes ananye den asophobia minto masie na minim sentia mo pesa mo yesa trese Namia Isaac Owusu Bempah abema ne prophecy no by no or say John Dramani Mahama will win the elections. Or yes, our prophecy na pe and the MPP for started so more corner so attack. Na attack komri ko Owusu Bempah so no na easy. Won't minimum na eye de ombeye. And Isaac Owusu Bempah stood steadfast and was watching the trend. Folks, ya to abenewie e de ba asem afi kweku yenso na minkotia expose a meme here on Net2 TV over almost 3 to 4 years you know afi there some rocks, some rats, ragamuffins, gangsters and elements of evil doers sorry say no Owusu Bempah and a be share sa expose nichi eme de sa expose ni pia bote mobodam sa asofo na mobodam mu ye nkwasiafo pi ate go and read Proverbs 26 verse 4-5 or say den kwasia na make chem no na me ma quotation go and read Proverbs 26 verse 4-5 of say den mo kwasia hu ni kwasia amana nya na adwen so ye nyanseni mu ye nkwasiafo pi ate mu ye lunatics. I'm so pissed off when I heard this conspiracy way amoye. Mabu bodam. Ate enye na anu no mo chem nkwasi asem na se biom ate you those rocks unscrupulous scavengers asofo na mo hye sum mu a mu dis answer on I have all of you covered and I know everybody but tonight I'm not ready to dignify by mentioning your names komo ya mopi but na nye adwuma ase any saying John Mahama asofo ehye nkoma no wo mo ye dodo saying why have you decided say mo be center on only Isaac Owusu Bempah so say I oru be hye nkom ni bia hey obi muni osimiji kutukum what is the meaning of this and no ase saying what is that absolutely balderdash completely stupidity and foolishness edam na mabo wo I mean, what is going on? And my team of investigators are on the ground, and this is what we are uncovering. Say, nanani, papai enkom obeshe, enyo Owusu Bempah nkwa na ehye ni na ne sen, Owusu Bempah is being accused say obeji obi enum nyam. Mo ya asofo o, hwe we, enkom se ya mo beshi hye ya, na anu hwe obi hye ne de, hwe mo hwe kusi boaten. And I'm so glad to say, me bebo bought sometime last week or say last week me bebo bought tapes of our software ebeshisha nkom. My mama comment and cause so hard sir, but tonight I am here to tell many of you and I'm sure many of you know say and two senior journalists for are joining that crusade. Why? Kwesi Pratt, editor of the Inside newspaper. Kwesi Pratt and my senior brother Kweku Sinti Misa, all of them have joined the crusade and we share words sir. The kind of words we use to them so for ibia kweku me use to be crowd harder na me say mo me de nyankopon ase me do nyankopon ase e ba ma sofo no so ne expose bi mu a hey munti bi da mu di kweku anana tam die ene se mahu Ghanaian se mahu anamu hu election 2024 remain the electioner asofo e ba abonten e be hye nkom me who be that now him baako kra de na baako among them na me dinidin any ne picture ababonten e wo how me ba CTV hanso expose me nsha see o except that I've been calling some men of God say wo momra me yinsem bia no because I hanso expose be sha see one among them me started some de ne picture eba hey wo mo see me nti that me buafu ebisi ye kokod ebisa me what the hell na kokod am yes me suro koto my own kid brother a odi mechimie no ono kra man spare no e na wo go to court ewurade I mean kan kire mo asofo no a na mo nia brig didi na wo ne nam court you think I'm scared of your court how dare you absolutely balderdash foolishness to the highest order you stand in the name of God na mo de onyankopon din ayo twease na mo de onyankopon din ada Ghana for kwekwana kokan ya hey manka ni ye na mo say onyame ma Ghana for se mahu enemu asofo a wo ma be sesa enkom entro etise enada akohwisem ni boni asomma wo munya ye mpateku in sheep clothes all right let me take care some na me sikwaku so now with him expose on the body of Christ it started way back in the late 90s by Kwesi Sinti Misa ewo Vibe FM semu nimu amenka nkyerem all right semu nimu amenka nkyerem and Kwesi Sinti Misa is one of my kind of saying he's one of those you know I have big journalists if what me do omechi ediru industry Semahu. Dia asem. Enti Apostle Isaac Owusu Bempah waba abehye nkoma majo. Now, let's look at the statistics. I quite recall some in 2009 Apostle Isaac Owusu Bempah was there for the MPP Kufuor won. Isaac Owusu Bempah was there for the MPP in 2012. MPP you won. Isaac Owusu Bempah was there for the MPP in 2016. Isaac Owusu Bempah was there for MPP in 2020. 2024 also no enye sa no nyame ka nasem bone ben na papa no waye afi ohyenin kom wie ya asofo bi hihye suma say abodanfo no stupid fools criminal minded mu hihye suma say na do mo ya ne say no Rev Owusu Bempah na be hye nkom ema John Mahama wini dia then let's go on a conspiracy ploy and go and destroy his image. Afi kura de omo ye ne say no wo mo kọ akoka che John Mahama say no monje Rev Owusu Bempah ntum na onye ni papa mo anye we ananye den eno dan chen ya afi no ye first conspiracy ni bi ni say expose na ye on etu no ono no hye ekiri ene ye be yesa abodanfo wo sinu wuni na mu hye conspiracy le chi no samu ye mema mun step in do ya me nya na anu no me samu ye mema step out there with some stupidity and foolishness nonsense a jimie adweno mu fancy so mo menhwa de be ye mo ade a Ghana mu nkom my prepared amamo what my prepared amamo because me say some fun we ase now let me tell you folks then the two expose and also be hwe no me abetwe ora Kennedy Japan ne na be hye baby me say wait a minute now let me tell you folks and I do it, let me state on authority and that's a fact then the two expose had nothing to do with ora Kennedy Kwame Akompreko Japan. I repeat me say the expose on the body of Christ, on some men of God in the body of Christ, has nothing to do with Ora Kennedy Japan. Oh yes, and that's the fact. Go and ask him. Because my responsibility on the two, as far as my journalism is concerned, is purely investigative, Nyoma. When the investigation has started a year, there is a gentleman by name Demon Breaker managed to come to Netu and then see Kennedy Japan say, "Oh, assembly your person or the two ganti ken any arrangement no on your day on mechanism." At that time, the expose na started them. Na ken ni dim komo or tutu ni mo hwe no so oh. So also person be kan asem dia well, omo na ewo ho ntu no omo nkwa den enkodi nkomo. And then Kennedy Japan pushed this young man to me say, "Me ni nkomo." The tutu abranti anu am say, "Okay, brother be kan asem. By the way, get it straight, say you are the author of your what? Of your words, and I knew nothing about it. Come and tell your story." Demon Breaker faded out. The next person, you didn't buy Ghana for Munim, and there were 3 people on that platform. And may I say tonight, each one of them, the program called The Seed Show issued what you call disclaimer. And then the third one, what did I do? Any man of God, was called to come and then answer questions or obabeyi no ho ano e won na two events platforms bisa me say why na buy nobody obi ama they all ran away, nobody came. Now there's one thing I need to emphasize a point on it, and the emphasis is mine. Ora Kennedy Japan anytime be obeba platform oba officer obeba na show no kra na ya sha. And because of the nature of the show, he also come and then he take his bite and then he goes his way. Kennedy Japan has no only any means biara say or the osofobi share tenkru am say obegu osofobi anymore say and I say as some of you are trying to assuage. No, he completely has no knowledge about this. No. The expose was done by myself and my team. Now, you want to know this one too. Have you baby says expose no? Why any try expose no? It is the same Kennedy Japan. Why? Because at that time, a renowned charismatic leader in this country, very renowned, controls one of the biggest congregation in this country. Apparently, had rained some unprintable words against the chief, the king of Ashanti. Charismatic leader Akasetia Santehene and I Kweku managed to intercept the recording of this. And I made it 2 and no. Adia Chen say about 70 branches of the church in Ashanti region has been closed down. And apatutu and sorry, womosuma emiseries. Beka emiseries amotia say womutu abofo so monko parliament any ora Kennedy Japan enkodi nkomo. Na baby expose na ekono say wan hwe ni ya oyini papa but wan hwe ni ya e bia na expose betimi anam ne so a Christosum ewo Ghana ebegu emperifo wakase bi say ye boldin hyemra ye boldin editumra due nanso meka say Ghanaians sa expose no na ne pepem na meye okay na ne pepem a enti when emissaries no call parliament wo money can kodin komo right there early hours of the morning when the next expose in the bebana then Ken pick a phone and call my director of TV say no catch a quick say expose no oh hold on and that was the end and subsequent to this the koka baomia sembinzu a say hey and also man kan ye kwaku park nkuku nkaka and na medite so we need fact now I will tell you tonight shut up shut your dirty mouth shut it up kwa siasam sanu kwaku michi Someone sound fool, no one quasi a summer, Monday gun hana, de biano, a dibu mutrim. Yes, say, almost say, or say, and ye may say, untimin casa asamnada, a bodam. Munyai, Isaac Owusu Bempah, free, non try baby. All right? Me say, Apostle Isaac Owusu Bempah has no knowledge of that expose on the two. Ebiom. Isaac Owusu Bempah wa shen kom ama John Mahama, so be it and let it be now. Shut your mouth. We shall muna mudi John Mahama long ago. Mu betinya shen kom John Mahama ba nche maye deda. Ede ba asem. Mo ya sofo mponio. Na se mo koye I take this opportunity to warn those good for nothing, unscrupulous rogues, rats, ragamuffins, rascals and gangsters, men of God, evildoers to stay away from this dear perpetual falsehood propaganda and munyai. If any man of God had prophesied for John Mahama and the prophecy had come to pass, glory be to God and let it be. Now, when we say, okay, Ebrani ye expo ye me bahi. Also phobia maboni di abo ne ho asem ho na beba. Me see friends saying prophets and answer they be out dealing me who either saw a bishop a true appear mukai bishop a true appear was a man a sophobia na me do mo picture a good screen is omra na nsem bi wo ma yesi e de yebisa no odwane ye wa ma on other screen is no bishop a true appear on other ho no odwane inemu mirika otowiem kwayem mipom o se nidi kra de kwaku jamidin bo na mabre meanwhile na asem ho ye so obeka papa wei ono so be hye nkom bebreba na ye hyehye we wo torofo na braba we yo wo ye kohwini dadafo na brabani ono so be hye nkom ni bi o se hwan na be wini John Mahama na ase hwan meanwhile na nasem da hadeda se so oba na obeyi ano odwane ye wa ma ba wenim na hyehye Christosum mu ayom ho mpateku enkrantie ene dieben enkosie eno mo eden ede onyankopon din ede hadwen obehye nkom ni bi wei na wo nkom na wo hye na mbemu a na obi di abemu a wo sisi enipa ne yan de yenkobo na asem dio me pese wo tie ne nkom a wo hye ede ma ada John Mahama anase hwan Dr. Muhammad Baumia tie ne nkom ne nkom hye na wo hye ne take a listen to him listen.
Baumia and nyame tuso Baumia ebenya 50 plus prophet bi antumi change no nyame ene kasa na mesi esi abato no esizi pem resource no apie Baumia ene nyame afa no ona na nakopodiga na hye nsa December no ona nyame ase nsa prophet bi antumi sesase ma meka no dusuni bi antumi sesa no bi wo wiase bi antumi sesa no enti nyame akasa si sensi a yemfa me free prophet enti me na me de final verdict no eba me kasama dem na me esihene no that prophetic office when they start a prophetic office when the ancient prophets and abatro bia no ancient prophet na eta declare Baumia and nyame tuso no Baumia ebenya 50 plus prophet bia tumi change no nyame ene kasa na me esi abatro no esizi pem resource no apie Baumia ene nyame afa no ona na nakopodiga na hye nsa December no ona nyame bia se nsa prophet bia tumi sesase na meka no dusuni bia tumi sesa no bia wo wiase bia tumi sesa no
me wana sem da hadeda wo there be but wo kwhye nkom wo muna ya trofo edifo they are bunch and a KSM kind wo muna ya gangsters o and you see ade ekoso asumo Christosum yede ye no na media may pe president obeba obeti yasemwa. We need to enact a law any moment from now and regulate the Christian religion in Ghana, because like KSM, this is like a weapon of mass destruction. Sooner or rather later, maybe call Rwanda about 3 or so years ago. Now we should the way Krunu or Paul Kagame or ye Kruya. A nipa who do sa so for binimu or pesamo say we are say. Also no untiminye we. Folks, tonight me be see her. Me don't be see her. Etimua asophobia muche sumasie. Any unhinted DH4, conspirators, evildoers, bloodsuckers, gangsters, ragamuffins, rogues, rats, munye duwa pepebia yourself. Yanko se Owusu Bempah, namunko dinu hun konkonsa, entre John Mahama, namun seni dinu, ye monetamo. All your lines are wired, ye monetamo. Na ye share in the coming days. Umpo biya sama, enye nese woko se na amu keke. Ghana sunsum kesiye sti Ghana sabriwe fitimam ni besia eye sunsum a ompe we yasem nti menko se no eni di na se e baby a medwuma mu akra wa ha o me se edwuma metimi ewom. Why not? And that is, we take glory out of it and fire home. Oh kwekwana ma menye de baby ana ne boss no program ko betwuma wetwem sa that's sa na motie sa na etie o so no enya wunti enya wunti de se wo ma onyanko entwedu a oso ntwa dan. So Owusu Bempah may be the last prophet to have prophesied for John Mahama, enti ono so na doma chede no enti dan ade akyia o ene yakofa issue we free ha ne yakọ asem a etwemu be afinsia 6 years ago yedni na eba bez nya mentua muka aboneyefo emogyanumfo enkabritu nwumafo na mu mpanipa yie onyame nsakira mo.
Abusuya nso betima kyerɛ wadwene about this particular video. Comment section where message so wie na unya subscribe ya na wa subscribe ya na do nsa aboye adoma no so de mam se de be adama video bia je de betum bia no oso nsa betumi aka bia mesere wo se uwia na wa share na wa like so ede amame
Zafanat Pania midini ya tough Nicholas Omania Champani obetumi afra me apostle na ubejem Ahintasem TV ehona mitie music ya music gospel a gospel Ahintasem news or news nkomo papa eni bibia e wo Ahintasem TV tough.